Hi, welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone, where we talk about things we probably shouldn't.
Like me snorting a bunch of cocaine.
Yeah, so Ashley does that.
I do that now.
That's what we wanted to talk about.
I'm very stressed.
Is how Ashley has started snorting cocaine. How is that?
It's really powerful.
Powerful.
Yeah.
It really gets you. Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
With cocaine. Pedal to the nose.
Pedal to my nose drills.
Nose drills?
My nose drills. I was hanging out with my aunt this weekend. Well, by this weekend, I mean 3 weekends ago. And
she seems very small.
Why?
Like an ant.
Oh.
Yeah. Terrible joke.
Terrible joke.
Right.
So I was hanging out with her, and I was talking about how I got really drunk one day and had told my mom that I had a joint in my room. And she was like, you should bring that over to my place next time you come over. And I was like, don't joke about that, because I will.
I will.
And she's like, fucking do it. Like, who cares? I don't get drug tested. Let's do it. Let's make some brownies. And I was like, I'm going to bring marijuana to your house next time. I hope you understand that I'm not joking about this at all. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Welcome to the podcast.
So, this week, I have considered and decided that I am taking next semester off.
Why?
Because I hate it.
Ashley.
Like a lot.
If you take next semester off, you're not going to go back.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's true.
I'm taking next semester off from going to classes, but I'm still going to do like distance classes. So I'm doing
distance classes.
Distance classes.
I need classes to keep my distance. I'm really clingy.
Anything I can do at home when I can just like sleep. I'm still going to get my degree, and I'm still doing classes.
Is it because you're used to just always being home?
It's because
you're like, I have to go into the real world?
I have to like leave my house and shower. Ew. Do you understand how hard it was for me to come here today? I was like, oh my god, I have to get up. So I am so not passionate about my degree right now, and I don't care at all about my exams that I'm going into. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. And I'm not going to spend $5,000 a semester not giving a fuck.
No.
I am going to spend maybe $800 a class just doing them whenever I want at home, but I am not going to waste my time going to school.
Are you going to finish your degree?
Yeah, I'm going to take next semester easy.
How many years do you have left?
A year and a half.
So
I'm going to take 3 classes next semester, and then I'm going to take possibly 2 over the summer, which are just super fast, like 6 weeks courses. Mm-hmm. And then I'm either going to do
Are you
like
going to take them over the summer, though?
I've taken classes the last 2 summers. So
have you?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're way faster.
Yeah.
And you get way closer with the people in your class. Like, that's where I've met all of my university friends, because like you hang out nonstop for 4 hours a day for 6 weeks.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But then next year, I'm going to take probably 3 and 3, and then I'm just going to take some summer classes in an extra fall term, get it done. But I just don't give a fuck, and I'm so
you're still going to get it done in the next 2 years?
Yeah. I'll get it done in the next 2.5 years. I don't want to hate it while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And I currently, like, loathe it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I hated school for, like, 2 weeks.
That makes me feel better.
And then I was like, nope, I'm passionate about this. I'm going to do this shit. And I got through it, and I'm good now.
That's an uplifting story.
Yeah.
Thank you for
what
sharing.
You got to do is just, like, you just got to pound through it.
Look you're just making them hurt their ears.
You just gotta pound.
Just, if you guys could see, if we did video podcasts again, God, we're so annoying. You would see what Justin was doing. It's very dirty. Oh, and he struggled with that one. That was a tight hole. Oh.
Anyways.
Wonderful.
That's what you have to do.
I just have to.
You just have to.
Struggle.
You have to do that. Because, so, I went to school from 8 a.m.
Yeah.
to like 7 p.m.
I can tell you with absolute certainty I would never be able to do that. Absolute certainty.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was a zombie for 2 years. Mm-hmm. I still am. I'm still recuperating.
You would say that your life is better now.
I miss school a lot.
Oh my god, you're one of those people.
I miss being like crazy busy. I mean, I still am crazy busy. But I miss the... because it was like a film thing, and I was doing shoots, and then I was like in class, and then I was editing, and I was staying up till 3 doing stuff, and then I had to go to class at 8, and like for 2 years I it was just adrenaline keeping me going and like Red Bull. And I was just like good to go. And I was like, man, this is what the film industry is all about. Just like fucking going. And it totally is. That's 100% what it's about. Like, and I love it.
You miss it?
I miss it a bit. Well, because I'm not like, right now I'm not doing like production stuff. Because I'm like working in an office, right? So I go to work like from 9 to 5 and then I come home. I mean, I still do stuff at home. Like I'm, you know, developing a TV show right now. Which I might be going to Washington in February to pitch to broadcasters. But Jimmy doesn't know that yet.
Ooh. Unless you heard it through the wall.
She just heard it. I might be able to go for free.
That'd be very cool.
To Washington, to the biggest like event ever. But so I might do that. But anyways, I'm super busy, but like not as busy as I was, and I kind of miss it. Like, I have time to, like, watch TV shows now, which I freaking love. Oh, my God, Sons of Anarchy is so good. I should update you. I'm going to update you on Sons of Anarchy.
I have nothing to update you with Walking Dead. Oh, Daryl is into... No, it's not Daryl. It's the redheaded army guy. He wants to fuck the girl
Archie? There's Archie in this now?
Yeah.
I never had a redheaded army guy.
Yeah, well, he's in there now. He's buff and he wants to fuck.
Oh, fuck who? Maggie?
No.
Oh.
Some other one that
Did Maggie die?
Yeah.
Good. What a whore.
Sleeping with that one guy.
Yeah.
Being dedicated to him.
I watched like 6 episodes since I saw you last.
Oh, shit.
At least, or 8.
That's pathetic.
So,
I hope you understand. That's just like not even dedicated to the TV show in any way at all.
I'm a little bit busy. But my dad introduced him to the show.
Oh, God.
He is now almost caught up to me, and I just finished season 4.
Wow.
He went through 4 seasons in like 4 days.
I did that with Scandal.
I was like, Dad, how did you do that? You work full time.
Did he just take days off?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's like, I was like,
took a sick day.
Well, he texted me. He was like, hey, I'm on season 3, episode 12. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I like this show. I was like, oh my God. Like, my dad is terrible at texting. And I'm just like, he's like, yeah, I like it. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, what is wrong with you? But like, it's a freaking awesome show. Anyways, so Jack's got his baby back from Ireland.
Baby back ribs.
Came back, and then they started running coke for the cartel. Because they wanted to sell the cartel weapons, but they wouldn't buy the weapons unless they ran the coke for them. And then they had to, there was these letters that she had to hide.
So many letters. And
then the leader of the biker gang called like a hitman on the, well, he's the president of the biker gang. He called a hitman on the vice president's wife.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Because she knew stuff and he wanted to kill her. And then he
was having a bad day.
Yeah, and then but then she got away and she just like smashed her hand instead of. She just like smashed her hand. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Because as I'm saying this, if you guys didn't hear, she was ruffling through her purse. She pulls out a can of ginger ale and just puts it on the table.
Now I'm looking for my lip balm because my lips are chapped.
Like, as soon as I started talking about Sons of Anarchy, she immediately was like, okay, I need to do something.
I need to not listen
because I don't want to listen to this.
Alright, I can't find my lip chap. My lips
anyways, couldn't kill her.
Me?
Yeah, tried to kill you, couldn't. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
That was extremely loud. That was like the loudest can ever. Jesus. So yeah, that's what happened on Sons of Anarchy. So we're gonna talk about. Dead. She's not dead. But
you think she's gonna die?
I don't think so because at the end of the episode that I just finished.
What the fuck kind of program was that?
What am I doing? That was Notepad++.
Oh.
It's for web designing. There we go. On the episode that I just finished watching, at the end of the season, the president of the biker gang got shot twice in the chest.
Oh no.
Yeah, which is good.
Oh, okay.
Because he's an asshole. He tried to kill her.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
Right? Yeah, he was an asshole.
We don't like him.
He actually Opie shot him, and he killed Opie's dad and Opie's wife.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, is Opie nicknamed Opie because he does opiates?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He also has a huge beard and wears a toque all the time. And he's a biker. He wears a toque. He's like a hipster biker.
Cool.
He's cool. He's like my favorite. But except for he just shot the president.
Of the United States.
Of the United States. He shot Obama, which is pretty
He
crazy.
shot POTUS.
I
only figured out what POTUS meant a couple months ago because I never really thought about it, but then I was like, what is POTUS? And I was like, oh, President of the United States, obviously.
Oh, he shot POTUS.
He shot POTUS.
So let's talk about the KKK.
Yeah, let's bring it up there.
We thought in the last podcast, I remembered that I learned a bunch about the KKK. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest establishments for the KKK, besides like the southern states,
yes,
is Alberta.
Yeah.
And is in Innisfail, Alberta.
Alberta is a very redneck, semi-racist province to live in.
It really is.
Like,
and
Ottawa
so there's like
is
huge KKK roots in Alberta. Mm-hmm. And did you know that Alberta is the only place in the world where the Ku Klux Klan have a legally registered business?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they're legally registered as a union in Alberta, but nowhere else in the world.
That's fucking gross.
And I did not know this until I started looking into it, but if anybody wants to know more about it, Google KKK Alberta, and there's like this huge thing about it. And yeah, it's the only place in the world that they're legally registered as a union.
That's so gross.
And they still hold meetings.
No, they don't.
In Alberta.
No, they don't. Someone hack into all of their things.
Also, they have a thing on their website. They have a website also, the Alberta thing.
Oh, good, because they want to promote
the Alberta
values.
Charter of like for the KKK. They have a website that's like, we want new members.
Oh my god.
It's like, come apply. It's like, and you know what? You can be any race you want.
Except black.
You can be Caucasian. You can be Hispanic. You can be black. You can be whatever you want. Come apply.
Do you hate black people? Are you black?
He's, and it says like, as long as you like agree to like, our like conditions, like I guess like believe the same things that they believe, then you can come there. And like, what some of their conditions are like, we hate color. And it's like, as long as you are a black person who hates another black person, you can come be in our...
Oh my god.
I was like, what? Like, the website was just like, it opened my eyes. I was like, this shit still happens. But yeah, the KKK, I mean, it was really big, like, in, like, the 30s, in Alberta, and then they moved to Saskatchewan. So, like, Saskatchewan and Alberta were big, but yeah, they're still registered as a business in Alberta, and they still hold meetings.
How? That's my question. How?
Right? I know,
How?
Right? Trudeau, maybe you should fix that.
Maybe you should get some of your liberal shit together and shut the KKK all the way down.
Yeah, but I mean, he's liberal, so he's probably like, they can do whatever they want.
No, they can't do that. Don't do that.
They should legalize the KKK and pot.
Legalize pot and the KKK.
Yeah. So, I mean, the KKK is legal in Alberta.
That's so gross.
Legitimately, and nowhere else in the world.
They're essentially a terrorist organization. Like,
pretty
it's disgusting that they're protected.
Yeah, in Alberta as a business.
That's so gross.
So they can legally
get tax breaks and shit too.
I think so. And they can legally like take donations and.
Ew, that makes me sad. So
yeah, so I found that out and I was like, well, that's pretty interesting.
Moving on from one horrible, disgusting thing to death.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What did you want to talk about death? You keep saying you want to talk about death, and then you never actually talk about it.
Okay, so my grandma and I were having this conversation today.
Oh, that's
my grandma from
depressing.
last podcast who had breast cancer and breast surgery and everything's good. So we were talking about death. Yeah. And she was like, we were talking about my cousin's grandmother who's like 98 and living in a home and she can't do anything. And we were talking about how like, if we ever got to that point, we just want to call it. Like, just...
Let's just call it a day.
Let's just call it. Let's just go visit Satan and like hang out down there. My grandma was legitimately like, I don't know, I'd like hang out in hell for a while and like hang with Satan. Like, I'd rather do that. And I was like, you know what? Me too. If I ever got like super terminal and I was gonna die in 6 months of horrible, horrendous pain, just fucking call it. Like, give me a week to just go do some crazy shit.
No, I would do some crazy shit for the whole 6 months.
I mean, if you're in terrible, horrible pain where you're just gonna be bedridden and like vomiting the entire time.
Well, yeah, not that.
Death.
Yeah, euthanize me, please.
Yeah. How would you? This is a morbid question. How would you, if you were terminal and you couldn't, if euthanasia wasn't legal, what would you do to like get out if you were like on your last 2 days and you wanted to save yourself some pain?
I would go skydiving and not pull the chute.
Oh my god.
Because that's amazing. That would be the greatest way to die in the world.
That would be a story. That would be... Did you hear about Justin? How he fell out of a plane, basically?
Yeah, no, he jumped and then I don't know, do the entire thing on a GoPro, because the GoPro's gonna be fine.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, my name's Justin, welcome to Jackass. I'm just not gonna pull the chute, you're gonna watch me die.
And then you don't die, and you're just like neck braced.
I'm just like this stupid fucking idiot.
And then they're like at the hospital, oh my god, your chart got switched with someone else, you're actually not terminal, and you're like, what?
You're actually fine. We actually called the wrong number.
That fall saved your life. Oh, okay, there's a movie coming out where it's like this
Yeah,
girl.
no,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
real
talking about?
story.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she had like there's this movie coming out. I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about. We just won't even explain it. We'll just keep talking about it.
Just keep talking about
But yeah, I
it.
know exactly what you're talking about. Like a little girl has like, she's like about to die or something. Like her brain is like something.
And then her mom, Jennifer Garner, is like, God, are you ever there? Are you even listening? And then she falls out of a tree, and the doctor's like, she doesn't have a tumor no more.
Yeah,
It went
she fell out of
away.
a tree and now she's fine. I was like, what?
I imagine those people being Southern, because that seems like a Southern thing to do.
That seems like a southern
She
thing.
fell out of a tree, now she's just fine. I don't know what happened. It was the grace of God.
Jesus threw her out of a tree.
Praise the Lord, I'll tell you.
Jesus pushed her. He knew she would be fine.
It's Dr. Phil's daughter.
Dr. Phil's like, you just need to communicate with the tree more.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll be fine.
How do you feel about what the tree is saying to you?
Oh,
What does
Dr.
that make
Phil's
you
such a
feel
fucking
like?
idiot.
Oh my, he's not a doctor.
Oh, he's so funny. I love watching Dr. Phil. He's so funny.
I go down a rabbit hole of his videos, and I'm watching, and I'm like, you're a goddamn moron, but I'm like, I can't stop watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm literally giving you money and my time.
Because it just makes you feel better to watch people that
does.
aren't great.
Oh,
That's
was
why
it
people watch like Maury.
Farrah Abraham was on there, I think.
I don't know who that is.
She's like that teen mom who did porn and is also like, my daughter's wearing makeup to school and she's 5 and like we need to spend time apart, so like she has her own separate life from me, and like I think that's healthy for our relationship. She was on Dr. Phil and she was a goddamn disaster, and watching it that entire time I was like, I'm doing so well in life. I could
doing so
literally
well.
drop out and get hooked on drugs, and I'm doing so much better than she is.
Yeah.
You know, watch Dr. Phil, guys. If you're ever feeling sad, watch Dr. Phil and then watch puppy videos, and you're gonna feel great.
Because, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, well, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm 20 and I haven't even like traveled the world yet. Like, shouldn't I be like backpacking around the world right now?
You know what? Backpacking seems overrated.
You know, I would really like to do that.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer to marry rich and then have him pay for hotels.
Yeah, or do that.
Yeah, or do that.
I don't think I have that option. Because Jamie's not rich.
Be a sugar baby. Oh, you know what? I bet couples would be very big.
Ooh, sugar couple.
High in demand.
Maybe we'll go into Thrinder and find out.
Yes. We should make a Thrinder profile.
You know what? We should. And Mitch told me about another one.
What?
As he was editing it, he started laughing and then he texted me. And he was like, hey, so there's another Tinder alternative.
Oh, Jesus.
It's called, and so he said it's Tinder, but for bears. And I started laughing uncontrollably. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, there's like different bears, like profiles, and the bears find matches, but that's not true.
It's like gay men, right?
Yeah. It's for like...
It's like grizzly bears and polar bears.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just like... And then Mitch was like... A grizzly's like, oh, sorry, polar bear. I can't take you home. My mom would kill me. But... fuck, Mitch is funny.
Fuck,
But yeah...
Mitch, you're so funny.
Ah, fuck, Mitch. He said, yeah, and then he didn't know what it was called, and I was like, it's probably called, like, Growler. And then he looked it up, and it was. I was like, I'm so smart. But anyways, it's called Growler, and it's for, like, big, hairy, beardy gay men.
So for you.
Yeah. Except for I'm also not big, or hairy, or gay. I am a deer.
Oh, Jesse killed a deer the other day.
Really?
My brother ran into a deer. I think this was after breaking up with his girlfriend or getting broken up with.
Oh, he hit a deer with his truck?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, and it took him like, I think he said 30 minutes to get the deer, all of him out from his truck, because I guess something like got stuck in his truck, and he was like dead, like super dead, and he had to like lift this deer off of his truck and like into the ditch, and his little hoof was caught in something, so he had to like maneuver his little hoof around.
That's hilarious. Is his truck damaged?
No, his truck is fucking fine, because his truck is the most redneck shit I've ever seen. His truck says mud slut on the back of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid.
I hope you listen to this, Jesse. Jesse's my brother.
Well, that's good. Anyways, yeah, it's called Growler, and I think we should make a profile on there.
Great. Because both of us are hairy gay men.
No, we're looking for hairy gay men.
Oh.
Right?
So that would be your forte, because I am not looking for hairy gay men.
Are you not?
I am not.
Oh.
It's not really
Okay, we'll probably just stick to Thrinder.
A romantic match, I don't think, for him and I.
So here's what I want to talk about next.
Okay.
The world.
The world and all of its people.
And this is what I want to talk about. Climate change.
Oh, no.
Global warming.
No.
Morgan Freeman. Al Gore. Al Gore is who I'm talking about.
He doesn't think global warming's real, does he?
Al Gore is the guy who, like, invented global warming.
Who's the guy who has that radio show who's like, global warming isn't real?
Oh. I don't know.
There's some guy, anyways.
Bob Layton.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget does not believe in global warming. Same with
Bob Barker. Bobs don't believe in global warming.
Fucking Bobs.
God
Anyways,
damn, Bobby.
So I want to talk about how it's really, really warm in Canada. And we don't have snow. Well, we just got snow today for the first time.
AKA 2 weeks ago.
And what?
What?
We got snow today.
Yeah, just today. When we're filming this right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. So like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like, we didn't have snow 2 weeks ago, actually. What the fuck are you talking about?
Snowed a little bit, but it melted when it was snowing.
Anyways, so it's like super mild here. And somebody,
it's nice.
Somebody was Snapchatting me from Ireland. And I just got a Snapchat that was like, OMG, so cold here. And it was like 10 degrees.
Fuck you.
And because they use Celsius there, right?
Yeah, fuck you.
So they were like, oh my god, it's so cold, it's 10 degrees. And I was like, it's -7 here, and that's fucking warm for us right now.
I hope that you get punched straight in the wiener.
And you know what? I am going to buy, like, the most gas-guzzling vehicle I possibly... Like, I'm going to get my Jeep back. And I'm going to drive it in circles until Canada is just as warm as Mexico.
No fucking kidding.
I mean, like, all the people at the equator, yeah, you're probably going to, like, burn.
Whatever. Get over it.
But I mean, like, polar bears, they can adapt, right?
Yeah, they'll be fine, for sure.
They'll be fine. They can swim.
Yeah, they're good swimmers, yeah. Penguins hop on a polar bear. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, they're opposite sides of the world, but yeah.
But just, like, do it. Just
find
swim.
One. Yeah, just fly.
Fly, obviously.
You have wings, you fucking...
Adapt. Fucking Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, climate change.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about how we aren't killing the world. Because I think the world is going to be fine.
Oh, that's very scientific of you. So, I think obviously global warming is real. If you don't think it's real, you're a piece of idiot in a person's body.
Well, also, the world does go through cycles.
It does go through cycles.
This is the warmest it's ever been.
Because people are ruining everything.
Yes, that's true. But also, the world's going to be fine. We're all just going to die.
Well...
We're not killing the world.
Well, we're killing ourselves.
Yeah, we're killing ourselves. People are like, we have to save the world. It's like, no, the world's actually going to be fine. Well, the world survived without you, and it's going to survive after you die.
Well, it might not survive after we die because we might put it into complete disrepair. However...
I don't think so. Because the world will just clean itself.
Well, that's going to take a long time.
No, because you know how, like, after the asteroid, there was, like, an ice age. Because there was, like, so much cloud in the atmosphere and, like, no sun could get in.
Okay, but that was, like, natural cloud. That wasn't, like, hundreds of thousands of years of factories and air pollution and cars and smog.
But, like, think about dinosaurs and how much they would fart.
Oh, you know, point proven.
Right? There was more dinosaurs on this earth than cars.
I don't think so.
And dinosaurs fart more per minute than cars do.
That is a fact.
And there were more trees back then.
There were bigger trees, there was more oxygen in the air, so things got to be way bigger. Bugs were fucking huge back then.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Because there was more oxygen in the air.
That's why. And you know what? We're going to go back to that.
Okay.
Because the world is going to clean itself.
You know what? You need to watch Cosmos with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and you're going to learn so many things. There was so many times that the world almost ended. There were so many
Yeah, and it was fine.
No, it wasn't fine.
It turned out fine. It's
wiped
still
out
here.
so many species.
It's going to wipe us out, and then it's going to fix itself, and it's going to be fine.
Oh, I have another hair on my leggings.
And then the next species that comes around after humans are going to be smarter.
Oh, well,
hopefully.
That's really debatable, though.
I mean, we are all going to die. Humans are going to die off because we're fucking dumb.
Sure.
And we're greedy. Humans are, like, so greedy,
We're
right?
so greedy.
Like, we're too smart, and then we got greedy, and now we're dumb.
It's like stop being all of those things. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, I'm extremely greedy. Because you have to be, or else you're going to die. Anyways, so the world is going to kill off humans because we're like an infection.
We are.
And it's going to kill us.
Yeah.
But the world is going to be fine. It's going to fix itself. It's going to start creating more life. Maybe it'll do another ice age. Maybe it'll like burn everything. Maybe. Maybe global warming. It'll just be like, never mind, greenhouse, kill it. And then it's going to be like, let's open up.
It's an interesting...
And then there's going to be like this little like flower that's just like, boop, out of like the ashes. And that's going to be like the start of a new life. Exactly.
It's an interesting train of thought you've got there.
Yeah. And then it's going to start like a new... And then the new species is going to be like way cooler than us.
Yeah, they're going to have better hair
than
us.
Humans are definitely the most attractive species, I'd say.
I feel like some people would disagree with you because there are people who are fucking furries.
That's true.
Who want to fuck like tigers and shit.
I don't know. Tigers are pretty
sexy.
Pretty sexy.
Sexy.
Tigers are like really gorgeous, actually.
Yeah.
We are actually kind of
gross.
Like, you think about like a naked human, that's pretty freaking gross.
Pretty gross. Anyways, so climate change. I'm glad that it's warm here. I'm glad that it's warm here in late November.
It's November 19th, and it's still like plus 25.
I'm shedding.
Why are you shedding so much?
Because I'm dying.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways. Climate change is real.
Yeah, climate change is not real.
And I think, should we do patrons?
Well, yeah, we gotta talk about them.
We gotta be like, yo guys, thanks so much for all of your shit that you do. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a tipping and rewards website. And also, I just wanted to let you guys know that we are gonna keep doing videos, but just not every single week, because I need to go home and finish an assignment, so we might only have time to do one, so we might just do videos every other week. Okay. Also, make sure that you go check us out on iTunes, and we're gonna read some reviews that you guys put up next week.
We'll probably just keep doing videos every week.
I need to go home.
Well, yeah, but we can just record one.
Okay. I'm being peer pressured.
Yeah, no, you are. Okay, Megan at Megan Nicole 83. We got Bethany Drake at Bethany Drake on YouTube. We got Sarah Moore, National Edge Art Therapy, or something else. Mitch, can you fix that? Thank you very much. I love you. MellyTheKitten, Melissa. We got Patrick, PoetrySlam.Chud, Jennifer Jones, Jennifer R. Diane on Instagram and Twitter, and then we got Alex Maynard, Bubbles, Alex Maynard09 on Instagram.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks so much.
And also let us know what kind of videos you do want to see. Do you want more BuzzFeed? Do you want more
we can do
Q&As?
BuzzFeed. We can do Tinder. We can do we can do Mad Libs. Those are funny. We can do
Mad Libs.
We should do a Mad Lib.
Today?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to pee my pants again almost. That
would be really funny.
Embarrassing.
We're gonna do Mad Lib.
Bye.
Okay, bye.